Baseball, more than anything else, is about pitching, throwing strikes, getting ahead of hitters, and getting outs. Case in point, Saturday afternoon, a doubleheader at LeLacheur Park, UMass Lowell versus the College of St. Rose. The Riverhawks swept the Twin Bill, 10-1 and 4-3, and it was all about the pitching. Couple of Riverhawks starters, left-hander Jack Leathersich in Game 1, and right-hander Matt Monaco in Game 2, and of course it should be said, yes, there was some clutch hitting, and a couple of key defensive plays as well, but it all comes back to pitching.
My slider was good after the fourth inning. Felt good. I didn't have my best stuff. Wasn't throwing as hard as normal, but the team picked me up and played pretty good.
That was Game 1 starter, Jack Leathersich. He threw a complete game. He allowed 8 hits and 1 run. He walked 3, he struck out 8. Not his best outing, but a gritty, hard-fought battle.
I know my teams always can pick us up no matter how good or bad I pitch, so if I have the good or the bad stuff, I'm just going to try to go out there and battle and get the win for the team. So,
you know, Jack Leathersich, first game of a doubleheader, really set the tone, came out and attacked hitters, and really, I thought, located his fastball today. He moved the ball in, out, up, and down. You know, he really set the tone for us.
Despite the lopsided 10-1 final, it was a tight ball game through the middle innings. A 3-run 5th and a 4-run 7th made all the difference.
Yeah, I just went out there. I was a lot more confident because I knew that I had the lead, so I just tried to throw some strikes, let them make the plays. Good pitching beats good hitting all the time, so that's definitely where I come from on that.
The Game 1 offense came from almost the entire lineup. 8 of the 9 starters had hits. Sean Burns led the way, going 5 for 5. 7 different players scored runs, and 6 different players drove in runs. Sean Burns and Tim Keene drove in 2 apiece. Burns' 2-run double in the 5th was the big hit. Peter Honorato's 7th-inning single led to 3 runs when the ball was misplayed by the right fielder. The second game was a bit more of a struggle. UMass Lowell trailed 1-0 before they'd had a chance to hit. They got a run in the 5th to tie it, then came up with 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th.
We made really good adjustments against both pitchers late in the game. You know, after the first time through the order, I thought we'd had really good at-bats. We got deep into counts, but we put some really good quality at-bats together, and Peter Honorato continues to come up with a big hit for us since we put him in that starting lineup, and it's a credit to him.
Peter Honorato, who had a big hit in the first game, had the key hit in that 3-run 6th. His single put Lowell on top, and then Jared Notargiacomo added a 2-run single that would provide the needed insurance. The Riverhawks did not hammer the baseball, but they battled with the bat.
That's what we are. We're a gritty, gutty team, and we fight and scrap, and, you know, Notargiacomo drives in 2 runs on a broken bat hit. You know, that's just the way the baseball guys work, but we got a few guys that can drive the ball.
It was the strong pitching performance by Matt Monaco that gave the bats the time they needed to find the fire.
I was able to work quick counts with a lot of hitters. I was pitching to contact today in our infield defense, and Wally and center field were making great plays for me all day.
And Matty Monaco comes in, and he's been terrific. That's about 3 or 4 really good outings in a row for Matty, and Matty's not a guy that's going to blow you away with velocity. He's more, they call him the maestro. You know, he paints and he moves the ball around. He's got a very good changeup, a lot of good, really good movement on his pitches.
Monaco pitched into the 9th before turning the game over to the bullpen. He allowed 6 hits and walked 1. Monaco struck out only 2, but he did not allow an earned run.
Well, my changeup's always my best pitch, and I threw a slider first pitch to every batter since probably the 6th inning, hoping they wouldn't catch on. Just trying to get ahead and sneak a strike in there.
It should also be pointed out the game ended in dramatic fashion. A defensive replacement in left field, Cam Nealon, threw out the potential tying run at the plate 1 pitch after he had entered the game.
I said to Cam, we get to a situation where we need to throw somebody out, I'm going to put you out there and left, and he was already warmed up, so he had that planned ahead, and, you know, he still has to make the throw, and he made a perfect one. He made a perfect throw, 1 hop on the plate. What are you going to do?
A Riverhawk win, a sweep. The finals again, 10-1 in the first game, 4-3 in the nightcap. The Riverhawks are 20-11, 12-7 in the Northeast 10 Conference.